Hi, my name is Kenzie. I'm 24 years old. I live in Texas with my boyfriend and my 2 rescue dogs. And a crazy ex-girlfriend has changed my life. It sounds dorky and unrealistic and a little stupid to say that a musical television show that started 3 years ago on the CW has managed to change this adult woman's life for the better and for the permanent. I've been battling with mental illness for what seems like my whole life. I never knew what was wrong with me. I just knew something was wrong. I grew up in a household with a family that didn't believe in mental illness, with a mother who was undiagnosed bipolar until 4 years ago. And it sucks that it took a TV show to tell me what was wrong with me. But God, am I glad it did. I remember vividly the evening that I watched the episode where they reveal that Rebecca has borderline personality disorder. I was sitting in my 500 square foot apartment in my dining room that I had turned into an office on my computer watching that episode with my boyfriend in the living room playing video games, our dogs just hanging out. Pretty normal. I think it was a Saturday evening. And the sequence of events that led to Rebecca being diagnosed made up probably the most emotional I've ever been in my whole life. I'm an emotional person, and that is saying something. I identified every moment, every step of the way, the checklist, the flashbacks, and realizing all of those moments were something that I had identified with in the moment. You underestimate the importance of labels. We spend our whole lives telling ourselves that labels don't matter, don't put a label on that, don't label me this, don't call yourself fat, that's rude, don't, put a label on your relationships, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, labels are there for a reason. I am fat. I'm in a relationship. And I have borderline personality disorder. And seeing that portrayed in media going forward is going to change people's lives. But for me, it literally gave me something to explain what has been wrong with me for what seems like my whole life. Even though that episode only aired a year ago, I've seen the difference that knowing has made in my life, in my relationships, in my work, in how I live day to day, knowing that it's not just, oh, I'm anxious, oh, I'm sad, oh, I'm irrational, oh, this, oh, that, oh, this, oh, that. It's a thing that people suffer with, and it's not just me. I want to say thank you for creating this world of characters that are people, that are representative of most of the people I know. Representation matters, and that's something that I know has been talked to death, but not just in gender and race and size, but mental illness is something that is always just kind of shrugged off or taken way too seriously. It's never taken realistically. And I think Crazy Ex-Girlfriend managed to do that. So I want to say thank you to Rachel and Aline and Adam, the rest of the cast, the rest of the crew, all of the writers that I don't know your names. I want to say thank you because you've changed my life. And I hope that one day you guys can get back together and create another show like this. I'm not saying make another crazy ex-girlfriend, but if you have the ability to create such a impactful piece of art, I hope that you'll be able to do it again and change other people's lives. Thank you, Harrison, for giving us a platform to speak on this, because I don't really have a voice on the internet. And thank you.